Tai, of course, is hovering over that Asuka pick, and yes, he does lock her in. And now Laveres, of course, with the Shaheen.
Interesting stuff. We will see what's going to happen here. It's always a treat to see. Even now, this is actually the first time we've seen a character duplicated. So we're seeing Akuma again. And what's great...
Oh, it's not Shaheen, it's Akuma.
Yeah, it's Akuma. Yes. So what's interesting about Tekken is that it gives you creativity on how you want to play it. So we are going to see how different Laveres' Akuma is compared to Tanasun Torogun.
That's true. With so many different moves per character, like some of them have more than 100 moves. Basically, there's always freedom for players to choose how they play a character. So let's see what's so different from this one. And looks like it's a much more aggressive Akuma right here from Philippines Laveres.
Yeah, the top two kind of doing its work, but look at that nice Demon Slayer there. Pushing Laveres towards this side of the stage now. Life is almost about even, but not for long.
And Pistons right there just sends Tai over the air, but still drops the combo of Laveres. However, with a Shakunetsu as a punish on that Dragon's Wheel kick, and that Shakunetsu is just locking Tai in that corner. Laveres not engaging right now, playing the distance game and just finishing things off with that quick.
And as you called it, Poru, Laveres is being more aggressive, is being the aggressive, trying to set the tempo of this match and still fighting back. Look at that nice option there from Nguyen. Pushing, but now the tides have turned and Laveres is in the real estate advantage.
Yeah, that's true. Tries to go for a punish right there. Down 3, gets that clean hit, burns the meter, and now sends Tai into the corner right here. Big damage coming in from this Akuma.
Tai is almost at rage. How is he going to make a comeback? Oh no! Focus attack finds its mark, and Laveres is 2-0 over Tai.
Yeah, that's one of the things you have to be very careful of when you're up against an Akuma, because if you're over aggressive, that focus attack is going to come in. And now look at this. That meter was already burned, and Laveres not hesitating to deal some extra damage against Tai.
Yep, his offense is relentless. And then there you saw he was trying to go for that parry, and now Laveres is really putting on the hurt. Nguyen really needs to pick his shots wisely. And
big.
Great punish there from that Dragon uppercut. And now Nguyen putting on the hurt.
That's true. He has one more chance right here. Goes with a rage drive, but Laveres knocks him from the air, and it's 3 straight rounds on this Akuma pick.
Wow.
So a very strong match from Laveres.
So now the question is, will Nguyen, going for stage select, probably doesn't favor the bullying offense of Laveres in that egg-like shape, and I believe that was Brimstone and Fire, since we didn't go to an infinite stage.
That's true. Now here it is, as you call it, Fudge. We might be going to an infinite stage. We are Infinite Azure, so a lot more freedom right here for Tai to escape the clutches of Akuma.
That's very true.
Especially after seeing Laveres' very aggressive style. You know what's interesting, however? Laveres starts off the game very aggressive, getting the damage, and near the end, he's gonna back away.
That's very true. Interesting, yeah. He wants to put on the storm early and just back away and try to, I don't know, fish for something big. Yeah. My diagnosis on that, probably he wants to gain as much meter as he can.
That's possible. That's possible. And of course, he also cannot. He can't just sit back when he does have the advantage. So
that's very true. And now look at this Infinite Azure. You gotta adjust your combos. There's no walls for you to carry them.
Yeah, that's true. But still, the damage can be done right here, even with Akuma, especially when he has meter. Laveres right now with the advancement of a daring forward 2. Forward 2 actually.
Yeah, daring indeed, and nice wake-up option there from Laveres. Collects a lot of damage on the way up, and now resets the combo. And he's still trying to build some meter.
Wow. And for the finish, Tai right here is in the red. He has choice, but no. Laveres with a beautiful slide from Akuma right here takes the first round. Quite unstoppable at the moment, but still Tai is not shying away, trying to go for those counter hits.
Let's see, good position from Laveres. He's up 4 rounds, 4 rounds straight, and another Dragon uppercut. He is focus attack casting. And that nice block from Tai, but Tai's defense did not let up. Laveres continuing to put on the hurt more.
Yeah, that's true. 20 seconds have passed, and Tai is already in the red, and that Dragon Punch is going to be taking him down for the second round. Laveres is 1 round away from taking down Vietnam's Tai.
Yep, Laveres making quick work out of this match, and wow, catches him with a jumping projectile, and nice launch there from Tai.
Now here we go, he manages to convert off of that Demon Slayer this time around. Now there's an ass-kick from Laveres, trying to keep out Tai and maybe fish out a counter hit in the process. A beautiful Dragon Wheel kick coming in from Tai. He's going to be able to put this Akuma to the red. Let's see, can he make the finish?
But the block from Lavres, and now he's up to him. How is he going to bring it back? Nice launch, and backs away, but no, burns the meter. Still continues the offense. He still has one stick of butter, Boru.
That's true. 25 seconds left on the clock. Ty, this is his chance right here, and a jab takes down Lavres. Ty is on the board right there, able to punish that 1-2 from Akuma. Very punishable.
But big counter hit and strong start to the 4th round here for Lavres.
Shakunetsu for the finish as well. A pistol squad. Ty, almost half of his life gone, more than half of his life, and those pistol squads are just piling on. Oh my goodness, that's 4 in a row, and a 5th one.
One more for good measure. 6 for 6 pistol squad gains Lavres the victory.
Oh my goodness, that is such a good move for Akuma. It's fast, you can barely see it, and it knocks down and deals such huge damage. So AK just Akuma right here, just taking advantage of that move. It really worked wonders for him.
Yep, if it ain't broke,